Alright guys, today I will be showing you how I changed the oil of my scooter here. As you can see, this is a very nice scooter. I put it here like that. I bought a lock. Just like the bicycles, it's not really big, so I'm putting it inside the building in case somebody wants to steal. They could steal anything. Sometimes they stole my phone holder here and stuff like that, so I'm just putting it here, locking it inside the building for more safety. So now I'm gonna put it outside and then I'm gonna come back and take this oil and the tools, and I'll be showing you guys how to change the oil in the streets of Budapest in Hungary. So after I unlock the lock here, I just leave it here because there's not really much bicycles, so it's not a problem. I just come and just lock it like that, so I don't have to carry the lock with me at all times. And for those who don't know, in motorcycles there's a lock like that. You see, it's not turning more. You have to push the key and then put it right side. Now you can move the steering. And now I'm gonna put it out. Yeah, we're just gonna move. It's kind of hard to control it with one hand, but yep, we do it. Oops, yeah, we didn't hit anything. And now we are going to the street. I'm sitting on the motorcycle because it's hard to manage it. Yep. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Someone shot there. Very nice view. Now we're putting on the curb so I can access the oil plug easier. Yep. And we don't also want to go out of the pavement, so we don't want to drop the motorcycle. And I don't want to occupy this space because some cars will park there. Seems to be fine here. Let me park it here, guys. After you park or anything, this motorcycles, always check that it's steady, because you never know, maybe you park it in a bad spot and it will trip over and the whole thing will come down. You don't want that. It happened to me and I broke my mirror. It was a freaking pain in the ass to fix it. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring our tools now. Now we are bringing the tools and the oil. It's a little heavy with one hand, but it's fine. Don't you need me like I need you, baby? Slow down, cars. You're scaring me. Yep, here we come. Oh, I forgot to bring some paper. I hope I have some papers inside the motorcycle, because sometimes it gets really dirty in here. We don't want that. Let's see what we have. Yeah, we got some stuff. We should be fine. So the reason we are on the curb right here is to be able to access what we have easier, because otherwise I would have to lay on the ground. And I'm gonna show you guys the nut right now. So right here, there is a nut. Yep, right here, this one. And this nut, you see it's oily. It means it's been leaking a little. It's not a very good thing, but we're just gonna remove it with these tools, and I will show you guys how I use this tool. Just put it in and then you just twist it. It's really easy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film it so easily, but I'm gonna try my best. So a lot of the times when you learn it for the first time, it's trial and error, so just make sure you have some time. And as you can see, this is 14 millimeters. I think this is the standard for oil nuts. I'm gonna try to put the phone here on the tire. Let's see if we can see stuff from here. I think it's fine. Yep, exactly. So guys, here, this one, when you turn it, you can adjust which way the thing will turn. So for example, right now it's gonna turn to left. You see, if I turn it this way, it turns. Other way, it doesn't turn, which means it's gonna take the thing, and it's gonna turn it with itself. So that's what we are trying to accomplish here. So I'm gonna put it in here again. Yep. And I put this one closed. I'm gonna remove this nut from here. I put it so that it doesn't fly away, but now we don't need it all oiled up, right? So where are we? Here we are. Yep, I got it. Yep. In the beginning it will be very easy. Oh, by the way, I made a terrible mistake, guys. I didn't start the motorcycle, so the oil is very cold right now. It's not gonna flow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start the motorcycle so it warms up a little bit, right? Let's let it warm up a little bit. It's better than nothing. Let's get going. We're still recording, right? Yep. Okay, so where were we? This might be very hot right now and my hand is freezing, so I won't feel it. I will just burn myself. That's not very good. So let's be careful. By the way, when you're untying this nut, for a while nothing will flow. For a long time nothing will flow. And then suddenly it will flow. So you have to be careful. We're getting to the end. Are we? At the end. It would be better if I had some gloves with me, so I could touch this hot thing. Let me just use some of these right here. Are we even doing any progress right now? I'm just gonna go with my hand. It's a little warm. Yep. Here we go. Now we are reaching the end. Still flowing. It's a little weird flowing way. I don't know if it's because of the wind. Now I'm gonna go ahead and open this cap, so there will be more air pressure. That will allow us to remove all the oil inside the motorcycle. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this one too with this one because it's dirty oil. So this maintenance, I do it every 1,200 kilometers, and one of the oil is 1 liter and it costs 5-6 euros. So you can do your maintenance every month, only 5 euros. It's really cheap. I know I'm supposed to change this air filter, stuff like that, but I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know a lot about stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try to clean this mess I made. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to clean it properly, but I will try. Yeah, it's not so good. But also, I know that there are people here who pee on the streets and stuff. So I don't know, but I don't know how necessary this is, but what I do is I add a little bit of oil before putting the bolt back on, and I believe that this helps with cleaning the engine a little bit more because oil is very cheap. I don't really mind, and a lot of people say that oil is always cheaper than engine, so instead of replacing the engine you can just replace oil. We're gonna go ahead and open this lid, if I can, of course. Here we... What the flip is wrong with this cap here? Okay. Yep. So, as you can see, it's clean. It's not like black. And we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit. This is clean, you can see. Okay, that's about enough for now. Now it's gonna start coming from there. Please don't drop on the pavement. You see it's coming. You see it's clean. It's yellow, it's almost white. Yeah, now that it's clean, after a few seconds I'm gonna put the bolt back on and then I'm gonna fill it. And here you can see it says 700 milliliters, so we're gonna add 700 milliliters of oil. So when I was unscrewing the bolt, as you can see here, I dropped the bolt inside. So if the oil is boiling hot, and if you do this mistake, and if there is a lot of oil, it's gonna be a little bit hard to remove that bolt from there. So be careful not to throw the bolt inside the oil like I did. Now, how hot is this oil? Well, it's not super hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take it. Yep. And it's not only that, because there is a small ring on this bolt that you are not supposed to lose, and it's easy to lose. I think I just lost it. Wait a second. I think I just lost the ring in this oil. Yes, I did. Look at that. You see, don't do these mistakes. This is ridiculous. And my hand is all oily. But whatever. I'm just gonna put the camera back there. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the bolt back on. Now I'm gonna turn this one. Yep, now it's gonna turn the opposite way. Yep, now we're turning. Now it's getting hard. You don't want to force it too much. Because if you force it too much, I think that's enough. If you force it too much, you might damage it, and it will be a pain in the ass to fix. Let's see. Oops. Go ahead and close it, and then you're gonna put it back. You see, it's full, it's perfect. It's not more than the limit, it's just perfect. We're gonna put it back in, we're gonna close it, Yes. And we're done. Perfect. Oil change is done. Even an idiot like me has done it in 20 minutes, so it's not that hard, right? So I need my hands clean. Where is our paper? Here. We're gonna go ahead and start the engine to see if everything is fine. Nothing is dripping. Yeah, perfect. So what you wanna do is, when you put your motorcycle down, after 2-3 hours come back, and before you use it, check on the ground if there is any oil. If there is some oil on the floor, it means you didn't tie it up nice, so tie the knot up a little more. Otherwise you're just gonna lose your oil like consistently. And by the way, I just realized, be careful if you do it like me, and if you like drop oil all over the floor. You see the tire has oil on it, and when I put it down, it's gonna have some oil on it too. So if you ride it off like that, it's very, very probable that you're gonna have an accident because there's oil on the floor. So I don't know, maybe wash it up with some detergent, with some soap, or just ride very carefully until the oil goes away. I don't know, just do it with your own sense and be careful. Now when we are moving this, I'm not gonna just put it down and roll the tires over the oil. I'm just gonna push it from here and make sure we don't hit the oil. So I'm up at home right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this dish soap, and I'm gonna wash everything with that, because me being an idiot, I made everything oily, and this new pants as well. So I'm just gonna have to wash everything. Don't be an idiot like me, be more clean. See you guys. While I was trying to put on the numbers, I made it an oil a little bit, so I came to clean it. Good. Now I've got some German newspaper here. Über der Burger ist König. It means the burger is the king. I don't know actually. And I'm gonna try to like soak the oil with this newspaper. Should I use all of it? Let me see. Better than before. So end of the video here, guys. I will keep doing videos here in Europe, a life of a student abroad in Europe, and I will try to make interesting videos, vlogs, and informations and everything. Just follow me and tell me what you want to see. Here right now I'm in Hungary, but I do travel around Europe a lot, and I do Volt just like this guy does to earn my money. Yeah, so see you guys later, bye.